Let's talk about the reasons for not wanting to provide oral sex. Usually growing up and beyond, we are taught that there's something wrong with our genitals. They are dirty, disgusting, sinful, shameful, and we don't learn to appreciate them as we do other parts of the body. Those views and attitudes can permeate into the sexual relationship and make oral sex very difficult to even conceive, let alone enjoy. I've heard in my practice some people who are not enthused about providing oral sex that they say, how am I going to put my mouth there if she or he pees out of there? When thinking about oral sex, they think urine, menstruation, pre-cum, semen, or feces, and cannot bring themselves to relax and enjoy oral sex without being grossed out. Some people do not like the way their own genitals look or the way other person's genitals look. I've heard from women how they think that the penis is ugly, that the testicles are weird and gross looking, and have heard from men how they perceive some female genitals to be pretty or desirable versus others not so much. Although personal preferences when it comes to genitals is hard to contest with, the reality is that we all have different perceptions and attractions to genitals, just like towards anything else. Some people can be intimidated by foreskin, protruded labia, big clits, wrinkled scrotums, penises, the color of the skin of the genitals, to name a few. For some people, smelling genitals is a turn on, and for others, the natural smell of genitals is a turn off. Many people find the folds of the vulva and the clit not so pleasant to have in the mouth. Conversely, some people do not enjoy having a lengthy penis inside the mouth, hitting their throat, or the texture of testicles in their tongue. Some people may not mind in their mouths to have hair, and that does not stop them from being motivated to perform oral sex, but others may find even the prospect of one tiny hair finding its way to their mouth totally nauseating or just uncomfortable. While some people find menstrual blood to be almost an aphrodisiac, or at least they don't feel deterred by performing oral sex during menses, others feel totally turned off by the prospect of having menstrual blood in their mouth. The prospect of coming into the mouth, either by ejaculation or squirting, can be a turnoff for some people, and they cringe at the mere prospect of performing oral sex and having ejaculate ooze into their mouths. If you have had a negative experience with oral sex in the past, whether it is some of the things that I mentioned before or a certain expression from the person receiving it, it may have created an imprint that is hard to shake off. If a partner has criticized their lover's ability, technique, or have experienced any pain during oral sex, the expectation may have been set for oral sex to be a negative experience from now until eternity, thus making a person reluctant to perform it.